viewers, Rectangular back, this time with another haul video. Here on the left we have the Marvel Legends Phantom X figure. I don't collect X-Men, but I needed this guy to kit bash with various parts on him. And I got him on Facebook for, I think 12 bucks shipped, something like that. Yeah, I think it was like 12 shipped. So yeah, not too shabby. He is missing one of his pistols, unfortunately, but not a big deal since I'm just gonna kit bash that figure for parts anyway. So yeah, the figure also smells of cigarette smoke, which is unfortunate, but I have found different methods of removing the stink after years of practice, so that shouldn't be too big of a deal. And then on the right we have a Plan B sniper figure. I have almost all of the military Plan B figures, but I did not have this particular one. I think I may have the sniper rifles already. I'm not sure, but yeah, he is pretty cool. Comes in all black, and then he's got the green harness, and I didn't have that head. I know I don't have that head sculpt with the patrol cap on backwards. So yeah, and then he comes with some nice accessories. His sniper rifle, which I didn't notice before, has got an actual like plastic lens for the scope, so that's really cool. And then his SOCOM pistol with the suppressor, which is removable, and then a couple of hand grenades, and then his night vision goggles and a flashlight, L-neck flashlight. So very cool. Just goes along well with all the rest of my Plan B figures and their accessories. So yeah, pretty happy I got him for a really good deal on eBay. So yeah, these guys are getting more and more difficult to track down. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next set of items. Next up we have a lot of Plan B firefighters that I picked up on eBay. They were all loose and came together in a lot, and the seller was very honest about the condition. Apparently just about everybody who gets these dark blue suited firemen have issue with the shoulders breaking. I think the shoulders are broken on both arms on these guys, and I think the previous ones that I picked up, I have quite a few of these. They come in 3 different colors, and for some reason the only ones that seem to break are the dark blue ones. So I'm assuming it's just a different type of plastic that either that or the paint sticks a lot more on the dark blue ones, and it, when you try to move the joint, the paint has just fused the joint, and then you over crank it and it breaks. So not a big deal. He sent them with they're just stuck on there with like some sticky tack, but like I said, it's not the end of the world. Ideally, I'd like to have them not broken, but they're so hard to find that beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, so I not quite, I don't think, at the number that J Riv has, but I have quite a few. I've kind of lost track of how many I have. I've got still a handful still in the package. So yeah, I don't remember getting this accessory before. It's like a metal cutter, hydraulic metal cutter accessory, and I don't remember who that comes with. And I think I only have one of these fire hoses as well, so it's really cool to get another one. And yeah, so they came with alternate heads for these guys. So this guy didn't come with his alternate head, unfortunately, but still I got a pretty damn good deal on these, and yeah, I'm glad that my collection is probably going to be stopping trying to hunt these down now, unless I can find them, super good deal. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next set of items. Next we have a pair of knockoff Figma solid snake figures that I got from China. These, I think, yeah, I did pick them up on eBay. I know that AliExpress also has some, but kind of have had hit or miss success with sellers on AliExpress, so went ahead and went with the eBay option so that I would be covered by PayPal. AliExpress is pretty good about getting you a refund. It's just a little more time consuming. You have to pay with a credit card, and not most sellers don't take PayPal. So anyway, as you can see, I wanted to do a kit bash with the heads from my Plan B SWAT guys, and yeah, these this is like a Navy SEAL head, but I think it looks pretty cool. Obviously I'm going to need to sculpt a real neck. I just have it sticking on there with some sticky tack. But in the process of doing this head swap, the neck peg broke off in the head that he comes with, the solid snake head. So be warned that these figures are not bad for the price. I think I paid like $18 each shipped, so $36 for the pair shipped. Not a huge investment, but yeah, you're not going to get even Marvel Legends quality. It looks pretty decent as far as the paint goes, and you have pretty good articulation and accessories. The problem is that all these knockoffs tend to have messed up joints. I showed the knockoff Figma Bruce Lee, and same problem with that. The figure itself was okay, but the joints that they come with, they're knockoff Figma joints, and they're just they don't rotate very well, so they tend to break, and the plastic itself is cheap plastic, so definitely be advised. It was pretty cool that they come with, I'm not showing all the accessories, but it comes with 4 different cigarettes, so I actually hate cigarettes, but it's pretty cool that I don't know how many the original version comes with, or the legit version, but this one came with 4. The pistol is quite small. When you compare it to the Figmas are a little bit small, but compared to the Plan B figure that I just got, yeah, it's significantly smaller. And the fists are tiny on this guy. They look even worse on the figure. The gun holding hands look pretty normal, but the fists just look like little baby hands on him. So not too bad. You get this muzzle flash effect. So that's pretty cool. That'll probably set you back probably like $5 if you were to buy it individually. So not too shabby. The figure can stand by itself, but a lot of the joints are kind of flimsy. The worst part is the torso flex is really loose on him. So he's got kind of a bobble effect there with the torso, but hopefully I can tighten that up with a couple different methods. But yeah, you can see he doesn't want to maintain the pose. He wants to lean over on the box there. So with that, let's move on to the next set of items. Well, I thought I had enough firemen from Plan B Toys, but apparently not. So I was able to get this Fire Chief here on the left for a pretty good price on eBay, and I already have quite a few of them, but these are the ones that break the least for some reason. And then on the right we have the Chief Mike Kennedy from Ladder 49, and these are some of the most difficult to track down figures from Plan B. I really wanted to get the Robert Patrick and Joaquin Phoenix figures that come in tan, but the two that I bid on, somebody else wanted them a little more than me, so didn't want to pay too hefty of a price. You know, basically the figures are the same, you're just getting different head sculpts, so you know, it's not like I'm a gigantic fan of the movie. It's just nice to have different head sculpts for your Plan B figures, because they have molded necks, and they won't fit on really on any other figure than Plan B figures. So very cool. Actually got John Travolta here for a pretty good price, so not too disappointed with that investment. And yeah, it's the only one that comes with just a jacket and pants. All the other figures come in full-blown fire gear, so that's pretty cool. You know, I can always swap that head onto another body as well. It actually looks pretty close to John Travolta, so it's funny, he actually has quite a few different action figures now with Pulp Fiction and oh, I can't think of what else, but yeah, I wonder what celebrity has the most action figures of them. I don't think it's probably Schwarzenegger or Rambo. But anyway, let's move on to the last set of items. Finally this week we have Black Panther from the Marvel Legends Captain America Civil War wave. I was very impressed with this figure and wanted to get at least three to do still motion photography or ACBA with, and was able to find a website that had them in stock for a pretty decent price, and yeah, was able to get these guys, and so that gives me four. I already sold the BAF pieces for the other two, so I will be selling these two. Actually, one I'm probably going to keep in the package. And yeah, it was crazy. I was tempted to jump on the scalper bandwagon, and I know he was going for like $70 and up on eBay, but it looks like finally now, since people are realizing he's going to be 2 per case, that the scalping has jumped back dramatically. It's I think he's going for like 45 shipped now, but I'm sure that will come down even more in the next few weeks when the revision cases start showing up. I know that a lot of people have been finding him at or finding the wave at Walmart, so once Target, I think, finally gets a lot of their peg warmers sold off, they'll probably end up buying the revision cases. Well, hopefully they will. But yeah, definitely don't pass on this figure. I did actually break down and pre-order the SH Figure Arts version, even though I'm going to modify one so I can get his arms down a little bit further. I still just I couldn't pass up the Figure Arts. It's just it's going to be a really awesome figure, and since it's a web shop exclusive, you know, you just don't want to pass on something like that we may never ever see domestically. So with that, hopefully you guys like the video, you share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and I always love hearing back from you guys, so please leave a comment below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.